The following live stream may include adult language and themes. How could we know for sure? Hasn't happened yet. Anyway, viewer discretion is advised.
And that chair is a class traitor.
Well, no, it speaks to you because a druid necromancer
Hi everyone,
cast a
welcome
spell on it.
in. We're live.
Yes, I know.
We're just standard nerd fare here. I know what's going on and what we come to expect. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome,
It was deliberate
adventurers.
that time, though.
I had to finish the thought, Katie, or it was going to be gone forever.
It was
I needed
super
to know.
important.
We're back to play some more Dungeons and Dragons Ascensia. How is everybody feeling this fine evening?
Doing all right. Happy to be home.
Yes, welcome home from your trip.
Thank you.
Thomas
What's everybody else
Jefferson,
doing?
welcome home.
You know, I'm ready for dice rolling. I'm ready for
Yeah?
dragons. Yeah.
Well, we have to figure out what happened last time, though.
I guess.
So last time, I believe we started things off. The party was separated. Zenalia and Odessa were in the oubliette dealing with a ghost
that's the
memory thing of the Raven Queen, the real Raven Queen, while Demetra and Vigo were elsewhere in the Hall of Memories dungeon trying to find their partners, and they traced their steps back to the room that they did the first challenge in that Odessa set on fire.
Whoops.
Then what?
Well, Odessa and Demetra and Vigo saw a lot of. They were trying to track them to find where they were, and then they saw smoke. And Demetra said, "Where there's smoke, there's Odessa," so they knew which way to go.
And inside there was a big fire guy, and he was real pissed off. And he looked kind of like a weird mashup of Zenalia's armor and Odessa's outfit armor. I'm not real sure what you're wearing at this moment. But like no facial features, clay face on fire, like a burning napalm face, screaming and pissed off. Odessa and Zenalia, you guys figured out, or there was a riddle to be solved and a puzzle to be puzzled. How did that go?
Go ahead.
We solved the riddle, and the Raven Queen showed us the bricks to press.
Yes.
And then big jump!
And then big jump. And then we tried to press the brick.
Big smash first. Big jump second.
Big jump second.
Yes.
And Odessa and was able to rejoin, see the point in this crazy sort of like you're looking through the world and see this structure, this arcane architecture making up this dungeon, and we're able to jump in and rejoin them. But Zenalia fell a little short, and she landed in another place that
I
was
gotta go find her.
quite reminiscent of the barracks and the training room back at the military academy that she went to in Philastra when she was still under the reign of the false queen. Yeah.
Yes, and we took the memory shard with us that was showing us the Raven Queen from a different time.
When they smash solved the puzzle, they found that the oubliette was sort of bound to this memory crystal or memory shard
And
that
now we have it.
Zenalia got a shock from, but was able to pocket.
Was able to pull. Yes.
And yeah,
Yeah.
where do
And
we?
Demetra,
Yeah, go ahead.
thanks. And Demetra finally put two and two together and realized that every time she was using her pact blade, she was causing bad things to happen. So she asked, she is intelligent, not wise. And so she asked Vigo to let her borrow one of his short swords, and he refused and gave her a weapon she didn't know how to use instead. So we're gonna see how that goes for all of our party.
Punch
Yeah,
and
I
Judy
mean-
are a set, okay?
Vigo
What to do
did
the RSet.
Punch and Judy, Ebony and Ivory, Lefty and Righty. Their names. are-
Starsky and Hutch.
Vigo and Demetra are a set too. So
Well, okay, but
Oh, y'all got total Starsky and Hutch vibes.
Vigo did the incredibly responsible thing of handing a firearm to someone who had no idea how it worked. Yeah,
what could possibly go wrong? This will
wrong?
definitely be better than wild magic.
Yeah.
That's the point in the episode where it cuts abruptly, and then the next scene is Demetra's funeral.
I told her
What
that
you
we-
done wrong?
My baby was eaten by a swan!
And then followed shortly by Vigo's funeral when Odessa realizes what happened.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so
Let's go find Zenny.
well, let's start with the you three, and
I
y'all
said.
have some making up to do, some catching up to do.
Well, we need to find Zenny first.
First before what?
Before we do anything else. Because
Oh, yes, sure, of course. Where'd she go?
I don't know. She could be anywhere in this weird place. So let's just start opening doors, I guess.
Okay, but nobody lose sight of anyone else, because when that happens, then there's like we might have another Fogo on our hands. A
Also,
Fodessa. We were
I-
very scared of finding a Fodessa.
I have to say, opening doors doesn't always lead to success. Sometimes it can teleport you to other places. But
Ye-
we'll try and.
Oh yeah, like where, Vigo?
I don't. Other parts of the dungeon, as it were.
Right.
Did you wind up somewhere else in the dungeon?
Yes, of course I did. I
Where
disappeared.
did you
and I-
wind up? What did you see?
Nothing good.
Like what? We're walking
Um,
and talking and going to the next door.
Okay.
Put it this way. I'm used to the voices in my head being imaginary, but now they seem quite real.
Where are we? Because currently my token and Zenny's token are together in this
Open
room.
roll 20.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
she rolled
that's.
20.
I will get rid of Zenalia's token. There you go. That is where you landed, so I didn't want to move anybody. You guys can and move your tokens over there with Odessa because that's where you were too.
Okay.
Can you move my token? Michael, it's going to be a minute before
Yeah,
roll 20 loads because I was
I got you.
not paying attention apparently.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
guys.
Whoops-a-doodle.
Is this the only door out of here?
No, there is another door up here. Whoops.
Oh, right. The one that Vigo went through already. So maybe not
Rid-
that door.
I mean, do the doors stay the same? Is it always opening up to the same place?
That's a great question. I don't know. Let's find out.
Vigo, yeah, let's
So
look through. Don't lose sight of us, Vigo. But let's look through this door.
Should we
and see
tie
if it's the
ourselves
same.
together?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna take out some rope and tie us together.
Okay, that might reduce
Okay.
maneuverability in a way, but
Are we all right?
I'm going to use the kind of knots that you can get undone if you need to.
right, those. Okay, perfect.
Either that or we need to come up with test phrases, like a passphrase or something, so we know
safe
if we're
word?
talking to each other.
Mm.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of something else with the rope. Never mind.
I like the rope. The rope's easy enough.
Rope for now.
Great. Which door
Uh,
do you want to go through?
Oh, let's like, see if this one is the same as what Vigo saw before. That way we can know if the
Not.
doors are always the same.
Maybe go a different way.
Just look. It might be a different way. Don't. I'll hold your
Okay.
hand if you're scared.
I'm gonna open this door.
Let's go.
So you try the handle. It is unlocked. It does still have kind of a weird the aesthetic, like an amalgam of one of the doors from from the Carjet, but not anymore. It's twisted with other streaks of different materials running through it. And when you open it up, it leads to it's a hallway. You can see all to the very end of it. Not terribly long. Uh, and there are three great metal gate doors
Whoa!
along the northern wall.
I was trying to move the whole
Is it
map
the
and she
same?
moved. Like, whoop,
Is it the
whoop,
same,
whoop.
Vigo?
No.
No, it is not the same.
What do I-
Whoa.
can I
There are torches lit. I will say that I will try to be as like this map is relatively true to form at this point, because to be frank, the dungeon mechanism is a little fucked up now because of some of the decisions that have been made, which I'm totally good with and I'm riding it. So I decided I was gonna flip things a little bit for tonight. So yes.
This
I've heard legends like this before of tunnels, dungeons with ever changing passageways. How cool. Go ahead, Odessa.
this looks like a fence that we could see through. Is that true?
It is a like a like a prison door. It's an iron, big, heavy, raw iron great door, so you can see into it. It is very dark inside.
On the
You
other
could,
side of
if you were to illuminate it somehow, you could probably see in, but you'd have to like put the torch in, like over your head.
Okay, I'll hold my radiant light lantern as far forward as I can and see what's over here.
In all three of them.
Yes, in each one, in case they're different.
Okay.
There are three of us, and we each have a
Yeah.
lamp, right? So
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it.
Ignore that candle. I don't know why that candle's still there. So these are what would appear to be some kind of dungeon cells. Uh, in the center of each of them do y'all know what like a canopic jar is from Egyptian culture?
Yes.
Something akin to that in the very center of the room, with each one has a different motif. And underneath it is a skeleton, humanoid, dressed in some kind of like elaborate robes that could potentially have some precious metal or jewels sewn into them. Very ornate, while still being like practical, but very old, caked in like dust. This looks like some Indiana Jones shit in these dungeon cages.
oh, Mr. Thief!
Um, would I know anything about that, being an archaeologist like Indiana Jones shit?
Give me a history check. Let's roll some math rocks.
Ooh, that's not a too shabby roll, my friend. Come on.
Really got to get some shades for that window.
Why is my mouse? My
Oh,
character sheet
window.
is suddenly. Oh, there it goes. It's just super laggy.
Oh,
Hi, Harper. That is a
that's
21.
cool.
I don't like it. 21? Yeah. So, when you come and you look in, you can see these are burial jars. They would be associated with uh, old dark elf or perhaps Shadowfell culture. Yeah, I would say that it's probably 6 to 1, half a dozen the other, just simply because the subject is not well written about. Um, the figures on the bottom, though, are like tenants, like caretakers, basically. The jars contain remains, and the people underneath them were basically like dedicants to whomever is contained in this jar, and
Servant.
it was like their honor to die within in this place, you know. But supposedly the reason is so that their souls are attached to the jar, so that they can protect them in the afterlife. So not a highly sought after thing, or not a highly approachable thing when it comes to thievery,
Mm.
because
Okay.
it's almost guarantee a curse.
So those are fairy
Okay.
jars. And they are guarded by ghosts. So we probably should keep looking for Zenny. She's probably not in here.
Okay. Are there any other doors?
In this room,
Yep.
no, it's just a hallway with those 3 doors.
Okay.
Mm.
Time to check a different door.
The only
So
other
we're gonna
door,
go-
there is a small door up here. God, this is, I hate you, roll 20. Uh, over here, but I will tell you, it's just a closet. Um, and then there's the door here. You guys
Yeah.
have been down here. You guys were over here. Remember, this was when the dungeon started to take the shape of the Bard's College.
Yes. Yeah, no, I
Um,
remember, but we can go a different way.
yes, there is a door right here. Oh wait, no, that's not a door. Sorry. It's just the hallway cuts to the left down here, or turns, I guess I should say, eastward. And then on the other side of the map, there were a couple of doors around the place that you guys were decided to do your rest.
Okay, so we're backtracking down this hallway.
I don't know.
There's no
Where do you guys want
Whoop!
to go? Which
there's
direction do you want?
there's no door down here.
It's a hallway. It bends to the east.
Oh.
Mm.
Well, isn't that the way we came before Odessa? Should we go back that way or should we try this?
We
See where
have
this hallway
no
goes?
clue where Zenny ended up, so she could be anywhere.
What exactly happened to her again? I know there was. You said there was a jump that she missed, and
Yes. That's it. That's all that happened. I jumped.
and,
I made it to you. She did not, so now she's somewhere else in the magical dungeon.
like down.
But this place has
Right.
no rules, okay? There are no
Okay.
rules you can rely on. Spaces are not
Okay.
what they seem.
No
Who
rules,
knows?
just right.
Let's
What?
take a quick look then down this hallway since we kind of already know it. It shouldn't take us very long. Clear it, and then we'll go check out the new hallway.
New hallway? What new hallway?
Ping on the
The
map.
one down here that I can see at the end of the map.
South or east? South. Okay.
Oh, down there. I thought we went that way already. That's
No,
where the
you
Bard
did
College
not.
was.
No, this is
I don't
where.
think we made it that
Oh
far.
goodness, no. When we did the Bard College stuff, you guys just went this way. You guys did not pursue it, go any further down to the south.
Yeah. We
That's-
saw a door
that's-
pretty quickly.
There is a hallway here. Like,
Okay.
so just y'all tell me which direction we want to go, and I will reveal it on the map.
Yeah, let's clear the hallway that Odessa is saying to go down, and then we'll come back and check out the new hallway. So it won't take long. We've already been down this hallway. Like, we literally just came from it to find you guys.
Okay.
But we
So,
were stuck in the oubliette at that point, so...
When you pass through this section, there is a table, like it looks like a gaming table. But again, everything is caked in dust and has not been disturbed. Like the dust on the tables is so thick that if you picked up something, you'd be, a empty naked spot there. There is a doorway right here, immediately to your right, Odessa.
Yeah. Is it open? I'm going to try
This-
the door.
This door is locked.
Thief!
We just came through that door.
No, you guys came from over here.
What?
Over where?
No, great.
Use your words.
Further to the east.
Okay,
Further
because
to the
I
east.
can't see
the
you
be-
and the map at the same time when I'm trying
Ah.
to move the map around for the stream. So I need you to be descriptive, please.
Right. So what I mean by we just came from this door is that like we were in the room all the way to the east where we slept. So in order to get back to the room where Odessa and Zenny were, we had to come through this door. And it was
locked.
not locked, I don't think.
No,
We didn't have to
there's
unlock it.
another. There is another door right there.
Oh, there's 2 doors right there.
There's one that goes this way, and then one that's like would be right there to the south.
I can't.
And
Oh. So
Okay,
Odessa is
so
standing in front of the door we already came through.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
one's unlocked,
Right.
right? Because that's the one we came through. So
And
the
then this one
new door is locked.
Got it.
this door is locked.
Can I?
that's not a door. That's just a hallway.
You just said that. Okay.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is not a this.
This,
It's not
what
a
I
door.
am pinging on
There's
the
3
map,
doors.
the blue ping,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is a door.
Right. And
This
that's
is
not the door.
that is not the door you came out of. You guys
Where's
came
the door that?
from way down here.
Right, but then how did we get to where we
Way
just
down
were?
where?
You walked a straight line.
Yeah.
Right?
Can you?
That's the
Hang
way we
on.
walked, but then
Yeah.
this is
So
another.
you're
And
talking
then
about you're talking about here.
I'm just gonna
to the
reveal it
south.
because this is
I am
starting.
This
so
door.
confused.
Yeah, I get it. It's
Because I thought the hallway that is current.
Okay. There's a door. We couldn't see the door on our map. It looked like
yeah.
It looked like
So
yeah.
this
about-
door
Only
was
because
unlocked.
was
That's
This
just why I was just
door
pinging to try
is
to show you
locked.
because it is hard to see some
We
of it.
literally could not. Because Odessa was standing in front of the door that we
I
had
was. I was
through,
definitely
and
standing
you were
in
talking
front
about
of
a completely different door
this
than the one she
door.
was standing
I
at.
was standing in front of this door asking if this door was
I
open.
was like, am I crazy?
And you're talking about this door is locked.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Once again, doors in D&D, the real BBEG.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, it
for
is.
real.
How many Dungeoneers does it take to identify a door? Okay.
Well,
So the door is locked. Can I try to pick the lock?
Yes, and I'm gonna warn you, the DC is now ridiculously high.
What do you mean now?
Okay.
Hey man, I gotta get my pick somehow.
Can I have a little inspiration there, fellow bard?
oh yeah, of course. She is going to pull out her lyre and strum a jaunty tune. Pick,
That's
pick,
good.
pick the lock, pick it really hard.
What a stereotypical phrase from a raunchy bard.
Well, okay. It may have been a very high DC, but I did get a 35.
Fuck off, James. All right. It's open.
I'm sorry. Not
It's
sorry.
fine.
Are you sorry?
No, I'm not.
You're not
I
sorry.
didn't think so.
Plus 13 to Thieves' Tools, and I don't feel bad about it.
So we enter the room.
Yes.
Yes. So
Mhm.
it is again truth in advertising. It looks to be a bedroom of a sort. There are 2 large shields up on the wall that bear some sort of insignia or coat of arms that nobody recognizes. Again, room very dusty. There's a chest along the wall. There is a sword rack along the wall in the foyer there, the little hallway there. But
There you
there
go,
are no
Demetra.
swords. There are no
I was
swords
just
on
about
it.
to say.
There are no
curses.
swords on it, unfortunately.
No invisible swords?
I'm going to totally not necessarily want to say I encourage because that feels too pushy, but feel free to look for loot in this. This is a dungeon crawl.
Yeah.
You know.
I do need a sword. Maybe all the swords got moved into that chest.
Yeah, check the chest. I also want to check out the shield. So you check out the chest while I take a look at the shields on the wall.
I'm gonna investigate the chest and make sure there's no traps on it.
Okay, give me an investigation check. And Odessa, you do the same, since you're checking out the shields.
That is a 22.
You give it a good once over. It is locked, but you cannot discern any traps or yeah, you can't discern any traps.
I got the
Vigo, it
17.
seems clear. if you want to pick a lock.
What did you
Okay.
get, Margaret?
17.
Okay. Uh, go ahead, James.
No. Go ahead, and then I'll pick.
Checking out the shields. One of them has a facial expression on it that is similar to like a drum mask. Very, very exaggerated smile. The opposite one, again, still it's within the coat of arms that's there. The opposite has a very angry expression.
Okay.
They are just hanging on the wall. They're not
They're not affixed. I could take them down.
affixed. You could, yeah.
Can I
if you
check
wanted to.
behind them for any like trapdoors or anything?
With that investigation check was good enough that you don't
Okay.
find anything further.
Try to pick the lock. And that is a 29.
That will do it. I haven't used my loot generator in ages.
Ooh.
Sword, 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 sword.
Oh my god, Google, I don't want to update.
Are you sure? You sure you don't want to update right now?
I am quite sure that I
Perfect
do
time.
not want to update. Thank you though.
Fair enough.
All right. So in this chest, there is a blowgun. So that is technically a weapon. And a little pouch of 18 needles. They're fashioned from what appear to be some kind of stingers.
Hmm.
Like insect stingers?
Yes.
Cool.
That's
Interesting.
intriguing.
The blow dart, the gun itself, or the blow dart itself, is appears to be fashioned out of bone or a wood that has been treated in such a manner that it gives it a very bone-like quality. There are 2 bedrolls that are tightly wound up.
I wonder if we could toss those inside Gary.
Probably. I bet there could also be something inside, but I know our priority is any, and I'm not going to poke it open just yet.
Sorry, I have to get a stat block real fast.
Oh no.
Oh,
Roll
No,
initiative.
no. Stat blocks are not just exclusively for people. Items have blocks too.
Oh, interesting.
So you find a piece of what's called steadfast splint. It is a piece of armor. It's heavy armor splint, and it requires attunement.
Interesting.
I will tell, and if somebody decides to attune to it, I'll tell you what it does.
That you said it's heavy armor?
It is heavy armor.
Okay, I don't think any of us can wear heavy armor, right? Except for Zenny.
That's
I
a
think I
great
can wear heavy
question.
armor. I think I'm technically in medium armor right now.
I think you can wear it. I'm pretty
But I
sure.
can wear heavy armor.
I'm
But then,
reasonably sure. I'm not 100%, but I'm reasonably sure.
I think
and I would
paladins have armor proficiency
and
level 1, don't they?
Say that again.
Don't paladins get heavy armor proficiency at level?
Yeah.
I
I'm
could
pretty
definitely.
sure.
Erika personally just has a vendetta against the aesthetics of heavy armor.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But it could be magic heavy armor. There are stats.
The
The
magical
fashion
heavy
over
armor.
function. Come on.
Fashion
Clearly.
over function. That's how I live my life personally.
I will put it in my backpack so Zenny can decide
Oh.
whether she wants it.
I was going to put it in the bag of holding. That way
That's
you don't have to
great
look
too.
around super heavy armor.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay, it
Um,
does.
Yeah, we do that.
Go ahead. Is that everything in the chest?
No, there is also a peculiar six-sided die.
Ooh.
What makes
the
it
bottom.
peculiar?
It's about 3 inches by 3 inches. It has an array of symbols carved into it, not just singular digits on one side, but and sort of a sigil in the center with accompanying work around it. It's very ornate. If not, it's very old and it's worn. Like you can tell that, You know, the lines aren't perfect. The cuts are a little, rubbed. You can tell that it has been used. It also could potentially be made of bone. Um, but anybody with that is magically inclined would be able to like feel this thing giving off some vibes.
Sweet. Okay, we'll do further investigation into the rest of these items once we find any.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna use this blowgun though, because I think I have proficiency in such things. Is it
Can't wait
what
to
kind
see
of
what.
weapon is it?
Can't wait to
Is it
see
a
what happens when we
simple?
roll that die.
Is it a
Yeah.
simple or martial weapon?
Look at this.
It is Marshall.
Sweet.
Really?
Yeah, I have
A
proficiency
blowgun?
then.
Wow.
Oh,
It doesn't get much more simple than putting your mouth on a tube and blowing, but
Yeah.
Ayo.
yeah, I didn't want to go in that direction, but seemed inevitable.
So just to double
Ooh.
check, it does not appear there are any other exits to this room. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so we need to go back the way we came and go this way.
It looks like there's a door up here.
There
To
is.
the
There
north.
is.
Yeah.
Oops. You're on top of me.
Well, to be fair, your token didn't move for me until after I was in the space. And that's what the
Um,
stream saw, so. Is this door locked?
This
Be
door is
careful
also locked.
the blowgun conversation.
I would also like the three of you to give me a perception check.
Ooh. You guys see.
7.
12. We're
26.
both thinking about what we just found. There you go.
All right, so we'll say that Demetra and Vigo, you guys are zeroed in on the next door already. Is it locked? It could be locked. Are there traps? Odessa, you hear voices
What are they
coming
saying?
coming from somewhere else in the dungeon. You do not understand the words, but not necessarily because of the language. It's just too far away and too muffled. The sound is bouncing around too much. With that higher roll, though, it is also not the word. You don't recognize the words that you can make out.
Does it seem like they're coming from a particular direction?
I'll tell you what. Shit. Yeah, I'll say yes. It feels like they're coming from that southeastern. So the room that the sleeping happened
Down here.
in, yeah, there was a staircase, another door with a staircase leading down at the southern wall there, and you would get with that higher roll, you would get the impression that that's where the voices were coming from.
Vigo, Demetra, hush, listen. Can you hear? Can you hear it?
Can we hear it now that she's pointed it out to us?
Yes.
Do they understand
I-
anything?
It sounds kind of like Elvish, but you don't, but not maybe a dialect that you don't recognize. I don't. I will tell you above table that it is Shadow Tongue. That's the saying. It's, I don't think any of your characters have been exposed to that long enough to quite be able to pick it up, given the nature of where it's coming from. You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Let's try and get into this door, and then we can maybe listen to the door.
Okay, but the voices are not coming from inside this room. They're not coming from the other side of this
No,
door.
Are they
So
getting closer to us, though?
No, they
Are
don't
they getting
sound like
further
they're
away?
moving. No, they don't
So-
sound like they're moving. It sounds like they're in one
okay,
spot.
do we press
All right, let's-
forward or do we go investigate these voices?
Let's quickly open this door, take a look, take a peek, and then go investigate the voices.
Okay, Vigo, you're up.
Let me check the door again. Let's say that this is like very standard practice for Vigo and Demetra back in their temple crawling days. that she'd investigate for problems and he would open the doors. But unfortunately, can I have some bardic inspiration?
Yeah, sure.
Feel? Can you return the favor?
I assume that you are going to find any traps that may waylay us.
Hopefully.
Full confidence.
I usually do, right? So that's a 14.
Oh,
I rolled a 2, so on both die.
I'm gonna
I have really good
say
investigate.
it seems okay.
Seems fine. Go ahead, Vigo.
Yeah, Vigo's gonna trust Dimitra. That is a 21 on the lockpick.
Yeah. So as you go up to lockpick it, your hand hits the knob just right, and it just opens. Because I said it was unlocked.
What? I thought you said it was locked.
You said it was
No,
locked.
Yeah,
I
you
said it was-
definitely
Yeah,
did.
Oh, did I say it was locked?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, sorry. I
What's
keep getting.
happening tonight?
I don't know. My bad. I could have sworn I said it was unlocked.
Nope. We
But
did not.
that'll do it. Well, it's unlocked now. There you go.
Do we
I
need to
just-
take an early break?
I was coming from the future.
Party.
Amazing.
This room has 4 very large chests in it
Oh boy.
and a
Um.
gold carafe. Uh,
Oh boy.
We-
Odessa, do you want to keep like listening for the voices and make sure they don't start moving? And Vigo and I will try to move quickly through these chests.
Sure, I will stand guard outside the door. But you have to promise
Michael?
to share with me anything
no, go
good.
ahead. It's okay.
Yes, of course. No, go ahead. You were doing the thing. I just wanted to finish my
No,
thought.
no, no. It's fine. We're good. Keep going.
Okay, I'll just start like investigating and jumping, investigating and jumping. So, yes,
Okay.
James.
I was going to say, unless we have reason to believe that Zenny's in one of these chests, maybe we leave these for later.
There could be swords inside.
I am fully.
I really need a melee weapon, and you're not going to give me one.
Well, I need those melee weapons, but yes, Odessa.
Oh my god, go faster.
Just
Okay.
and the time it's taken you to argue with me about looking at these chests, I could have started investigating all the chests. That's a 23 on the southeast one.
It does not seem to be trapped.
All right. Oh, that's a crit fail on the northeast one.
You don't know. So
This one seems clear. I'm going to move on to the northwest one.
Wow. Wow.
That is a 12. This one seems clear too. Shit, sorry guys. And that's
Amazing.
wait. That's a 14. They all seem great.
In your
I
speed,
feel
you might not be the
really
most
con-
accurate.
I feel really confident about the southeast one.
Are the chests locked?
Are you going in and trying them?
No. If
Are you asking Dimitra?
if there's no obvious padlocks on them, I'd be like, all right, well, Dimitra, why don't you open them? See what's inside.
They do have locks on them. They're not. It's not one of those like there's a lock hanging on the outside. The lock is like built into it. But if you want to see if it's unlocked or not, you have to try to open it.
So you could let Dimitra do that part.
Yeah, why don't you see if they're
You
locked?
trust me. I don't see why you wouldn't just open them if I say that they seem
I
good.
didn't check
You're
to see
so
if they're locked.
confident. Why wouldn't you do it yourself?
I'll try and open the chests.
So I'm gonna
This
just
seems.
for my sanity.
Oh, thank you.
put
Yes,
y'all-
please
yeah,
put me in
I'm
the
gonna put
room.
y'all in there.
Yeah.
So the first chest, it is locked. It's a very low level lock though, so you do not have to, unless you really want to roll another obscenely high number to unlock something. I promise you will succeed.
I mean, okay, that's fine.
No need to show off.
And this one does bear some fruit. There are
Yay!
two, not one, but two morning stars melee weapon.
Okay.
Spiked balls on sticks.
A grappling hook. That's pretty fucking
Ooh,
cool.
fun. I've always
Useful.
wanted one of these.
And a collection of currencies.
Oh,
Some of them will say you recognize the designs on, some of them you probably don't. But they do appear to be made of gold, copper, and silver.
fascinating. All right, keep going, Vigo. Move it, move
For
it. We don't want guys to move to leave.
Open the chest number. What's behind chest number 2?
game logistic purposes, what value would you say we now have in our bank from those monies?
290 copper, 180 silver, 40 gold. That's how much came from this.
Thank you.
Silver and gold.
It's going in the purse.
So you're trying to lockpick the one above that one.
The
Assuming it's
northeast
locked,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I shit you not. I shit you not. I'll go ahead and tell you because it's the only one in the fucking room.
Okay. I got
What'd you roll?
15.
So as you go to like try the lock, not quite like a mimic, I don't want to say. The chest like shifts, and this like skeletal figure sort of it's almost like the chest opens and disappears at the same time. This big like crazy looking skeleton guy. I do have a token, I think.
No,
Which I guess
no traps, eh? No traps on
I
this one.
swear, I checked it. It didn't seem like there were.
Yeah, well, I guess we all miss one once in a while.
Thank
Guys, what
you.
is going on?
Go quicker,
Yes.
Vigo.
I'm about to be attacked by a skeleton.
Are you sure you can't be friends with it?
Well, I'll tell you as soon as the DM tells me to roll initiative or not.
I'll deal with the skeleton. You keep opening chests.
What? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
You have a
Okay.
blowgun. That is not
Yeah,
going to help
I
against a
still-
skeleton.
I still have magic.
Hell yeah. Wait, but
well, did you
your
did you
pact
pick up?
magic?
Bring out your sword.
Do not
Did you
use
pick
your
up the-
pact magic.
Oh,
I have
boy,
bard
please,
magic.
Please
Okay.
use your pack magic.
Oh my
Oh,
god, do
no.
not.
This is bad. This is why we should have saved these chests for later.
Yeah, roll a little initiative.
Yeah, there.
Fuck.
Oh no! In the
Sorry.
I got a 27.
Fuck
12.
off. Gosh.
Do you need me? Or can I stay
Uh,
out here?
We'll holler. You keep listening. We'll holler if we
Yeah.
do. I'll probably poke it towards you.
Odessa,
Very strong.
give me another perception check.
Okay. I'm gonna use my sharp guy this time.
What did
And
you
that's
get,
a-
Katie?
12.
Sorry, Meg. Go ahead.
This is dirty 20. It's
Uh,
filthy.
You hear somebody rushing towards you.
Oh
At
god.
20. Bam.
I'm going to prepare my halberd. Is it Zenny? Please be Zenny.
Meanwhile,
Amazing.
We've taken
feel
too
great.
long to find her. We have to go see
I
what
feel-
she's doing now.
I feel pretty. I feel pretty good about that actually. Meanwhile, Sedalia, what the fuck are you doing?
I walked into that greenhouse, like, orangery type situation.
Yeah, I actually have a map for you too.
Wow.
And I'm not going to bother hiding any of it because it's just this one space, and it's a space that Zenalia knows.
This is a space between spaces.
So hold on, I have to do some.
Oh.
All right. So I think if I did that right, you can see all of it, right? You can see
Yeah.
the balcony kind of area. So that area is up a floor. There is a
Okay.
set of stairs and this little room underneath. That makes sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can drag and drop yourself up there because that's where you said you had gone into, right?
Yeah, I was up here. And
Yeah.
I was observing maybe some owls flying by.
So what the last where we left was that you went and you tried some of the windows, but
But they're not
they seemed
real.
kind of not real.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a cat scratching at the door and it freaked me out.
It's
Uh,
JJ.
uh, there was a shadow circling overhead
Yes.
in the light that you seemingly coming from nowhere, creating this shadow. So are you just hanging out until the shadow does anything? Is there anything else you want to do in this
Can I like
immediate moment?
call out to the shadow? Would there be like a particular whistle or like something?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Give me a performance check with advantage. We'll say that it's because, it's a, some kind of, it's maybe been a while, but
In a while.
What?
But
Go.
I
Maybe.
say I'm sorry.
Sorry.
a dirty 20. 16 plus 4.
nice. So yeah, what do you do? What's the signal?
It's like one long whistle followed by like two short whistles. I can't whistle. So I'm not going to
You
do
might
that.
probably wouldn't pick it up.
We're
anyway.
playing a fantasy game, Erica. You can do anything. Zenalia lets out this whistle that
Mhm.
echoes. It is worth noting, and I did not really do a good job of this last time. You went in to try the windows and stuff. There's
Yeah.
also just like an open balcony section.
Nice.
It is an owlery. Uh,
Yeah.
so when you do that, though, you hear a response from outside,
Oh.
and the figure dramatically increases its circling as it gets lower and comes and lands with a mighty thud on the outside balcony. A very large dire owl
Okay.
is
Uh,
hold on, I have artwork.
Ooh.
It's just standing there, but whoa, it's so big. Sorry.
so
Hold on,
big.
I will
Well,
make it. There you go.
My God.
So very big claws, big red
Giant.
eyes. Uh, if it is familiar to you, but not explicitly,
Okay.
uh, and it does have a harness. And after a moment,
Hmm.
some of you can. There's it's so big, like when you're in front of it, you can't necessarily see that there is a person on it.
Oh. Okay.
And so they swing around and drop to the side, and yeah, you're face to face with your sister.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Which
I think
I have artwork of her too.
hey,
oh, you're
Arbor,
wow.
I will kick you out.
That's so much art.
Okay, but is she really here?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna find
She's
out.
probably your
Can you make her
sister.
smaller because we're very zoomed in?
No.
Oh
for
yeah,
the
Bad,
stream.
It might be my
sorry.
bad, Katie, bad.
nah. Oh,
Oh
Your
my God, what?
sister.
it's my shitster. That's what
That's
my
not better, guys.
that's what my sister and I call each other when we're mad at each other. We're like, stop
Your
being
alter sister.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh,
there you
don't
go.
tell her husband's dead.
Be like, I
By
have
your
his
hands.
hand.
I mean, you do have his hand.
Oh, that's true.
Casually.
That doesn't
I'm
mean
gonna.
he's dead.
Touche.
Fair
You
point.
can live without your hand.
And you know something else? The last person that was with him was a vampire, so he might not be totally dead.
That is
That's
also a
also
great point.
a great point.
Uh,
Okay,
What's up, girl?
I think my reaction was like pretty honest, like, oh shit, like, hey.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
So
Hey.
she is looking at you pretty sternly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is it big sister or little sister?
Big sister.
Big sister.
Nice.
And she, as she takes a step towards you, she puts a finger up. And then she reaches down into her like little. She has like a utility belt because every character in D&D has a utility belt, right?
You
Yeah.
need something for
You
carrying all
need
your
a
tools.
utility belt. I
And
mean,
she pulls out this. It's a raven's foot,
mm-hmm.
and it's been dried. It's desiccated. And it has a parchment that has been painted upon and wrapped around it. And you would recognize this. You want to give me a history check or an arcana check?
Okay.
This would be familiar to you. I just don't know how familiar it would be.
That is a 15.
You know this. This triggers something in you, perhaps from your very early childhood, with your mother. Uh, a form of magic that your mother would practice.
Okay.
And she holds this raven's leg, raven's foot, and then she snaps it, and this bubble sort of around the two of you. The owl is outside of it, and it is just big enough for the two of you.
Okay.
And all sound is now gone outside of. You can't hear anything else. The only thing I think you probably could hear was the steady undulating breath of the dire owl. I'm pretty sure that this place is pretty quiet.
Okay.
That won't last very long. I had hoped that there would be more agreeable circumstances for us to reunite, but we do not have control over such things. I know you're here with some companions. I wish no ill will towards them or towards you, despite what you may think. Things are not quite as they would seem to be, Zenalia.
How?
I cannot explain all of it, simply for lack of time and lack of context.
Is do you know why we're here?
I have my guesses, and the Queen certainly has hers. She has spoken of your companions at length. I will tell you this and swear by it 3 times. She is on her way here now.
Oh shit.
She knows that her supplicant has attempted to use her powers here,
Okay.
and she has heard some cry come from the structure of this place. Do you know what this structure is, what this building is?
Like the Hall of Memories?
Yes, built by the first Raven Queen.
Yeah, I saw her in this, and I'll pull out the memory shard. Um she's stuck somewhere.
Yes, imprisoned by the false queen.
Yes. Do you know where she's imprisoned?
On the material plane.
We do. We know.
Okay. Okay.
Somewhere on the material plane, she has an agent, a confidant, a partner even in North Vale.
Okay.
They are meeting here. They are en route now.
Oh no.
To meet the false queen.
Yes.
here, like the Hall of Memories here, like we're
Yes.
going to. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay. Um, how do I know I can trust you?
It's my fault that father stands to be executed. I have been working on behalf of those still loyal to the Raven King.
Hmm.
The Noctiahul are exempt from the grief letting because our bond to our owls is tied to our emotional state,
Mhm.
and severing it would mean losing control of them, and the queen would not risk that.
Mhm.
I cannot say why, but I must see at least part of her goals succeed. She seeks to bring down the mirror wall, and she must succeed in bringing down the mirror wall.
I.
Do you know about the fractures, the displacements?
Yes. Yeah.
When the Raven King erected the mirror wall, it effectively cut off this portion of the Shadowfell.
Hmm.
Those fractures are multiplying. She is drawing some sort of energy from them to power a construct. It's something that she made in or had made in an arrangement with even even less savory individuals than herself.
Mhm.
If she continues to create these fissures in this section, this part of the Shadowfell, all of Fel Astra risks just being sucked in on itself.
Okay.
The mirror wall has to come down. We have no way of getting word to the Raven King through the mirror wall anymore. He has, from all accounts, cut himself off entirely.
Okay.
I
Okay.
cannot
So.
risk exposure either. So when
Mhm.
I am with her, when I am here with you, I will have to treat you as an enemy. I will do my best to keep you and your friends alive, but I cannot risk exposure.
Okay. Um. Okay. One last question. I know this won't last long. Does the real queen's partner does that person think they're meeting the real queen, or do they think they're meeting the false queen?
No, all is has been made apparent. This isn't the first time that they have had one of these meetings.
Okay.
There has been some new development, something from an assassin, some tracker from the material plane has tracked their target and finally delivered them. Uh, and that had something to do with this infernal machine that the False Queen has had created.
Okay. Right.
There,
Can I?
there
Go
is
ahead.
another, there are more of these memory shards hidden in this place.
Okay.
I cannot help you to find them because this place creates where they are hidden for you.
Hmm.
But collecting more of them would help in us being able to not only find the real Raven Queen, but help to restore her powers so that we stand a chance again to actually usurp the false queen.
Okay. Well, while we're in here, we'll do our best to collect as many as we find. Um, can I give you a hug, or will that like?
She doesn't like even like really like will pause. She just runs up and grabs you. Uh,
Oh.
and you can kind of get a sense that like you said, that she is very tired.
Yeah.
Uh, uh, yes.
I'm so sorry.
Mhm.
I'm a little confused on the answer about the Raven Queen's partner coming here. They're meeting the false queen on purpose.
Yes, they
Yes.
know that it's the false queen. They are well aware.
So why
That's
are they
actually
doing that?
and that because false or not, she is the power here. That is very apparent. Like,
Okay.
and even the citizenry of Philastra knows her to be the false queen. She has kind of like owned it. Like, there were several years ago, this is part of the reason that Zenalia ended up turning away from it, because all of these things were starting to line up, that she was not the real queen, that she had been deceiving the people. And then she like owned up to it and was like, yeah, that's what I was doing. Here's why. And it doesn't really matter now because I'm in charge,
Yeah.
and I have
Mhm.
a really terrible power at my disposal that will just make you comply.
Got it. I'm just wondering
Right.
what they're meeting for. So they're like serving her?
Having a
They were called confidants, partners.
Probably another warlock might be my guess.
Really.
maybe. Yeah.
So when you
Possibly a
said
warlock
that, you
we've met
didn't mean
before.
a confidant and partner as in to the true queen at now. You meant like her top advisor to the position, kind of confidant. Got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes
I
Cool.
sense.
understand now.
Cool.
As she's hugging you, she very quietly says in your ear, um, "I'm sorry that I could not tell you this sooner, and I will
It
never not be sorry for it."
it I forgive you. It seems as though there's been a lot going on. I am gonna pull the hand, like not the hand, but like the bracelet off of the hand
Oh, oh
from
Lord.
like
Yeah.
from
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna like give it to her and I'll be like,
So
I'm
fair.
really sorry too. Um, can we call it even?
Does regard it with
Even-handed?
Yeah.
uh, about even Steven.
Mhm.
She does regard it with sadness for a moment. Be that a mix of things weren't always this terrible,
Yeah.
and maybe they did have good times together when you weren't around.
Yeah.
He was a
But
dick to us though. Like he
well,
was a
To
he
dick.
be fair, he seemed really corrupted by all of this,
Yeah. Maybe he
and
he
was.
was
not
one of
like
he was one of the first to volunteer for the grief letting,
mm, yeah, that makes sense.
and he never came back after that.
Ah,
So
he
I have grieved for him for a long time.
I see.
He was a shell of who he was.
Indeed.
Uh,
Thank you for
and
this.
I'm sorry.
So the bubble that has formed around the two of you is starting to like you can see it more.
Yeah. I'm gonna point towards the owl and be like, "Do you need that, or can I like borrow it for a little bit?"
Unfortunately, this particular owl uh, is psychically tethered to the Raven Queen's Grand Archon.
Oh yeah, no thanks. I'll skip for now.
The bubble obscures us.
Mm. Uh, all right. We'll resume as enemies.
Say that again.
So we'll resume this as enemies.
Stay safe.
You too.
And as the bubble like disappears, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Of course.
Quick question. Did Zenny
Yes,
give her sister the whole hand or just the bracelet off the hand?
Just the
just the
bracelet.
bracelet, just the
Thank you.
bracelet.
Just the bracelet. I didn't think she needed the whole hand. That's a 12 for my dexterity
I
saving
don't
throw.
know.
Perfect. Yeah,
These
no,
shadows
she's
are weird.
so because I'm this is the rationale in Ansel, is that how you
Hmm.
imagined it pronounced? In
Yeah.
her head, is that this owl, even though it is emotionally bound to her, it's the Grand Archon sees. So she full on like 300. This is Sparta. Kicks the shit out of you right in the chest.
Yep.
Uh, and knocks you a good, well, I mean, 20 feet flat on your ass.
Yeah, that makes sense.
and she turns and like in like full on like fuck off Legolas smooth motion is on back up on the saddle of the owl, and she as the owl like throws up its wings and all of this wind and dust gets kicked up towards you, uh, she like chastises down at you. Try what you like, traitor. You'll never find the shards. And whoosh with this big whoosh,
Mhm.
it is gone.
And flies away. Okay. All right.
That was a lot.
Shit. I've got to find my friends.
And that right there is where we're gonna go to our bio break.
Yeah.
Had a feeling.
Don't go anywhere. And if you do go somewhere, wash your hands.
Back in 10.
What if it's just to get a drink?
Wash your hands. Hey, we're back. Around these parts, we like to say, we hope you had a pleasant bathroom break. If you're just now joining us, some shit happened before we took a
Some
break, and you're
shit
gonna have to get
happened.
you're gonna have to get caught up on that later. Uh, so
We were trying
back
to get caught up on that.
back in the greater part of the dungeon. Uh, Vigo and Demetra are face to face with this very tall, weird skeleton creature with bright, glowing green eyes. And I believe you guys just rolled initiative. And we're going to start with Vigo.
Cool. I kind of forget what I do in combat.
Open chests.
Yeah, I open chests. That's right. Okay, I'll make an attack against this fella.
That is not opening chests. I told you I would handle the skeleton.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fine. I'll open the next chest.
Thank you.
I'll
Love
do it.
it.
I'll
Okay.
go to the chest and open it.
Okay. I guess you
All
could do that without getting out of melee range. Yeah. So when you go, which one are we opening?
Which I guess the one behind the skeleton. I'll just be like, rude, and like step around him.
Okay. The one on top. Okay. That one is not locked. When you open it, there is a dead body inside.
Oh no.
It is quite old. Again, Indiana Jones looking shit, skeletal, desiccated clothes, dried, and it is, however, holding a stack of like what looks like maybe manuscripts and books and some scrolls. Uh, it's again, everything is very caked in dust, but there are a handful of things that would probably still stand out. But you can take a more thorough look on your next turn.
Okay.
Looks boring. Skip it.
It is now Big Boy's turn, and seeing Rico skirt around him rudely, he's gonna have like a what the fuck kind of moment. And then he's just gonna go to backhand you, Vigo, uh, with a 22.
Yeah, that
22.
would
No,
that
it doesn't. I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs.
oh ho.
And that gives him more
He has to
H
reroll.
more AC. Or no, I have to re-roll,
You have
Yeah.
to reroll.
and it's an attack, right?
No,
Yeah.
I magically distract the creature, and it now needs to reroll.
Okay, with an 18 that time.
Still hits, alas.
Ah, okay.
Nice
I tried
try.
Vigo.
Yeah, good try though. Good try.
Much obliged.
It's a good spell.
It's a good spell.
And I'm
So-
gonna give myself advantage.
He brings
Actually, no, I'm
his
gonna give Vigo advantage. Sorry.
backhand down on you, doing 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, I'm gonna use
Yikes.
my uncanny dodge to have that.
All right, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. You said it was 19 damage?
Yes.
All right, so I'll take 10.
That's a lump on
and
the head.
On save is a dirty 20.
Nice.
All right, you're good. The air fills with this sort of acrid, gross smell, and you can see like you like puffball mushrooms, like that, but it's black dust when the fist collides with you. Hint, hint.
Oh.
Demetra.
Question. Being level
Damn.
12, I've probably dealt with the undead before.
Sure.
Would I know in general if something like suggestion would work on the undead?
I'm just gonna give it to you. It would not work.
It would not work. Okay,
No,
so probably the
they're
same as hold.
immune to pretty much everything charisma oriented.
Okay, okay. What about like something like hold person? Would they be immune to that too?
That's tricky because they're undead, but they're humanoid
They're corporeal.
and they
Yeah.
are corporeal. I would say they get advantage on being able to get out.
Okay.
Let me
Okay,
know
but
if you need
okay.
me to try to ensnaring strike it.
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, so I didn't know if that information affected your.
No, it doesn't. There's just status condition immunities. There's not like a attribute
Okay,
immunity. So
great. Yeah. Oh wait, wait a second.
Waiting.
All right, never mind. I have Toll the Dead, and I couldn't remember if that was something that worked on undead or did something else. It
I
does something
mean,
else.
as long as they're not immune to necrotic damage, then yes, it would work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Then I think bardic inspiration is an action. Oh no, it's a bonus action. Amazing. Oh nope, that's only for me. Just kidding. All right, cool. I am going to attempt to cast hold person on the skeleton.
okay. What's the save?
The save is 17.
You said it's wisdom.
And you said it was just to get free, not necessarily to
Yeah. That's a
initial.
fail. So he is currently ensnared.
Nice. Or held.
Okay, I told you I would take care of the skeleton. Keep moving, Vigo.
Well, this is another round. So, Odessa, you are not in the turn order, but you can hear the footsteps of the person coming up the hall quite
Okay.
quickly.
Oh,
It's coming from down here. I'm just gonna see something real quick. Ooh, yeah, he's booking it.
he's
Um,
booking it.
Great.
What am I going to do? Can I? Yeah, I would like to cast Entangle at
well, first
this
you got to roll
interest
initiative.
here. Oh, I didn't know I was in initiative with the Skelly guy.
Well, it's all a part of this turn order.
Got it.
What'd you get?
I got an 11. Not great.
Okay. All right. So where are you casting it?
Right here, because I can hear him coming. So I want to make grasping ensnaring vines grow right there for him to step in.
Okay.
So that 20-foot square becomes difficult terrain, and when he enters, he's got to make a strength saving throw or be entangled.
Okay. He is immune to difficult terrain, I will say. But he still has to make the saving throw, I think.
Yeah.
What's the DC?
How about you tell me what you rolled first?
He rolled a 17.
Dang it! Meets it, beats it.
Sorry.
It's a 17.
So coming around the corner now, you see it is a Shadarkai. You do not recognize them. I don't really know why you would. You haven't spent that long among any of them. They are not dressed the same as Zenalia. They are wearing much more disheveled clothing, but it still has some armor components. Give me a perception check, Odessa.
27.
This dude has part mechanical limbs.
Ooh, he's a cyborg.
Uh, think like Warforged. Well, you wouldn't know what those are. Construct. He's got like they're made out of some kind of dark metal. Both of his legs and one of his arms. At least what you can see of his hand and his forearm.
Intriguing.
He does not seem to have a weapon. He does have some like pouches and bottles and things and like a satchel. and he is wearing a emblem that you would have recognized from some of the other Shadar Kai back in the Firbolg village.
So the rebellious kind, not the
Yeah.
following the false queen kind.
Yeah.
Hello there, friend.
Well, back to the top of the turn order. Ego.
Let's open that last chest.
Lockpick that motherfucker.
Lockpick it? Okay.
Yeah, that bitch is locked.
Just ignoring the skeleton that tried to poison me. That is a 25.
In this chest is another assortment of currencies. A heavy crossbow,
Ooh.
I can use that too.
more blowgun needles, 19 to be precise. An
I hate when that happens.
Oh, I forgot to put on my necklace.
an hourglass filled with opal colored sand,
Ooh.
Okay.
So much to look at.
and a thimble.
A thimble, Thimble.
Mm-hmm.
19 more needles. What's 18 plus 19?
37.
37.
Thank you.
37. Sorry, it's the lag. Any bonus actions?
Yeah, since you just like skipped over that last time. No, I'm kidding. I don't really have anything good bonus action wise.
Besides grabbing the shit.
Yeah, you grab the shit. That's a bonus action, sure.
Sure. I quote unquote grab the
Grab
shit.
the shit.
Well,
Love
actually,
it.
wait a minute. As a bonus action, I will. I didn't have to move, right?
You didn't. No, you're still like there to his like flank.
All right, so I am going to use my bonus action to do steady aim, which gives me advantage on my next attack.
Nice.
All
But
right, cool.
my speed is 0 until the end of my next turn.
All right.
So have you opened 3 of the chests now?
No, all the chests have been opened at this
All the
juncture.
chests.
Yep.
How did I miss
Well,
one?
okay, to be fair, 3 of the chests have been opened. One of them turned
Is a
into
monster.
skeleton.
Oh, right. Number 2 turned into a skelly. Number 3 had manuscripts and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I have done what I was told. I followed
Boring
orders.
stuff.
Mhm.
All right.
One who still has his weapons when it opened the chests, while the other.
This dude has, because
I paralyzed it.
Vigo is still right here. He's gonna turn his attention and he's
Did
gonna.
he hold
he's
on? He has to do wisdom saving throw.
But he's right next
It
next
doesn't
to
matter.
him.
But
He's
he-
still under the
Oh, right,
effects of
that's
hold
right.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody correct the DM at once.
What do you think I spent my
Yeah.
turn doing?
Right. He failed.
Sweet.
Oh wait, no, he does it with advantage, right? He still failed.
Yes.
All right, go.
Amazing. I'm gonna grab the shit, and shove it in my bag of holding and run.
Good call.
Okay.
We have priorities.
Also,
Okay.
who knows if he knows how to unlock a door? We could just lock this door behind us and maybe be done with him.
Exactly. Vico, get out of there.
Wait, where are you?
Priorities, Vico. We have to find Zenny.
Are you leaving me again?
No, you're coming with. Let's go.
Your turn is over. Go. Odessa.
I come out next to you, Odessa.
Could you move her token, Maiko?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes.
do a little wave and say, "Hello, friend." I know
shoving
your
the stuff in
people.
my bag of holding.
I know your people.
Not suspicious.
That's what you're doing with your turn. Give me a
Yes.
persuasion check. Because you did cast spell right at his feet. He just because he surpassed it doesn't mean he doesn't know it's not it's there.
Sure, but I did not see him.
Yeah,
I could not see
he
you,
doesn't,
friend.
but
Pardon.
he's the same. He's the same as you, though. He doesn't know if you think he might could have been a threat. He thinks you could
No,
be a
yeah,
threat.
exactly. No, which is why I'm going to let me amend how I phrased it though. I am gonna hold up empty palms and be like, "Don't mind my plants, friend. Had to be sure of who you were." Persuasion is a +5. 24.
Phew, that's pretty good.
Nice.
That is
My
pretty good.
My sharp guy is doing good for me. I got a 19 on the die.
Yeah, no, 24 will do it. He has a very defensive posture, but that could also just be because of the place that we're in.
Yeah.
He puts a hand up, and when he does, he like looks at it and looks at you, and then there's a moment where he holds it out, and this is the mechanical hand, worth noting. It has 3 main fingers and a thumb. Uh, that the Anyway, he holds it out
You are
and
like
is
a dinosaur.
as if he's kind of like waiting for something, and then he stops. Well, I know that you're at least not a illusion of the dungeon. Who are you? And that's pretty much all. I guess he'll close the gap just a little bit, but not very much because he doesn't know who you are. But he doesn't want to be like in the middle of a doorway because that's stupid.
Yeah, that's dangerous. I agree.
But that's all he can do on this turn.
I am
Back
poised to
the-
respond as soon as Vigo takes his turn.
back to the top of the turn order.
Right, so if Demetra had been paying attention, she would have realized that again I did steady aim, which reduced my speed to 0.
Until
Meaning
the start of your turn. You can move
no,
after.
I said the end of my next turn.
Oh.
Yes, so
Can
I'm
you do
just
Okay. Can you
yeah,
not do
Yeah.
withdrawal as a bonus action still, though? That doesn't count as movement.
my speed is reduced to 0. I
It
can't.
doesn't
you
matter. Yeah,
can't
it
move.
doesn't. Yeah.
But disengage is
It doesn't
is not part of
disengage
your
is
movement.
all disengage means I'm not in combat. I would still be stuck there.
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah,
no
and
still
if he
can't move
chooses,
from
he
that
would
spot.
still, and the monster would likely choose to attack.
the
I'm
problem
pretty
is-
sure. I don't think he cares about rules of engagement.
But also, he's still held.
Probably not.
His person is still held for now. So do what you're
Yes.
gonna do.
So,
Yeah.
so he was just standing there like swords ready to go. Like
That is
Okay.
very funny. We should animate it. Somebody animate that scene.
It's pretty funny.
and so I do have advantage on my next attack.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and do that.
One
Now,
shot, just crumble all the bones. Come on.
19 plus 11 is going to be a
Yeah.
30.
That will hit.
All right, cool. So that is going to be a d6 plus another 3d6 for a sneak attack. That's a lot of ones.
Which that applies because he's
Yes.
held.
He
Yeah.
says swashbuckler.
No, I'm just a rogue. I do a sneak attack.
It's because he's a swashbuckler. He doesn't
No,
do
I-
like anything.
It's just, you're not very sneaky. He's looking right at you.
Yeah, it's just a,
Swashbucklers don't need it.
The mechanic of sneak attack is if you have normally a rogue, if they have advantage against the target, they can do a sneak attack dice.
Yeah.
As a swashbuckler, I just need to have not moved, and I get sneak attack. Because I'm.
They
so
should call
charming.
it something different.
I agree. I have always thought that as well. That's just mechanically how it works.
It's just
a
look how
catch-all.
beautiful my face is. My mouth is also probably moving, so I bet you didn't see this coming.
Yeah, like I guess it's one of those things that's just meant to be so fast that it seems
You
like
just
it
can't
didn't
see it
happen.
coming.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
my
the one
sneak
I
attack-
choose.
My 3 sneak attack dice were a 2, a 1, and a 1. So
Ooh.
good. Yeah, that's a total of 8 plus 9 plus 10 plus 7, 17 damage.
Okay.
That'll break a few bones.
And then attack number 2. I have oh wait, I get 2 attacks, and I can use my bonus action for attack.
And you can do a flourish as well.
Yeah.
Do
So
you
second-
remind me? Do you have something that applies when the target has not been damaged yet? Did I make that up?
No. No, that's
You did.
probably like
There are abilities that do that.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Okay.
not for me. All right, so my second attack was a nat 20. So
Okay,
Of course it was.
that
of
might
course,
do it.
the one without the sneak attack dice gets the nat 20. So that's fine. How did we say we're doing this? I roll the damage and double it, or am I rolling 2 die?
It's your double die. Just double the damage die. So roll all the damage die and double it.
That's just 1. 4 and plus 14. So it's gonna be 18 on that attack.
Yay.
And then my bonus action will be to attack with my offhand short sword. Another nat 20. Stupid.
I don't want to show
It's real
off.
stupid. It's
You
real
can say it's because
stupid.
he's paralyzed. He can't move
Yeah,
and dodge any
you
of
can
these
hit
blows.
real hard.
That is true. That is true.
And if it was Baldur's Gate 3, it'd be an automatic crit. That is
It's not
another 20, 22. I know it's not.
More's the pity.
I'm just it's a net. It's 22 more damage.
Love it.
For rule of cool, can he be dead? Like extra dead, like
he
double
just
dead.
crushes into a little pile of bone dust.
And fuck it, I'll do a defensive flourish.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, might as well.
Because we're really trying to one and done this guy.
That's another 4 damage.
Great.
You know what?
And
That's
aha,
actually
aha, and
enough.
Yeah.
That's enough. That actually is enough. So
Yay.
good job. It just collapses down into a heap on the ground. Yeah, combat is over.
Awesome.
Still
Come
can't
out
put me-
here.
My next turn, I can leave the room.
Yeah.
Oh well, you said combat's over, so I
Yeah,
Combat's
so
over.
you don't have
Yeah.
the,
So you just have to wait
the end
6
of your
seconds.
turn has come.
You just walk
It is
out.
the end of your turn.
Vigo
You
comes
just
out.
walk out, brushing
Hopping-
bone dust
hopping like-
off of you.
Yeah.
Well, that was an adventure in itself. Oh, hello. We made a friend, did we?
We did. We were just about to ask his name. He was asking who we are. I am Odessa. This is Vigo, who just took care of a bone purse thing. And this is Demetra. She's part goat.
Why do you have to point that out? I don't point out that you're. Look.
I know. I'm just trying to be buddy. She jumps real good.
By calling it
one-
full characteristics.
Once again, he holds his mechanical hand out towards Demetra and Vigo as if he is sort of checking something, and then
you
kind
have,
of gives a
like-
nod.
Do you have
Kinda neat.
some? Are you scanning us with this? What is?
Are
Ooh,
you
can you scan some of the stuff that we found? And she's gonna
Are you-
immediately start reaching into the back.
Are you familiar with dowsing rods?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
It is a construct within the skeletal frame of my arm that functions similarly, but it is designed for being able to detect the illusions created by the miasma of the Shadowfell.
Oh, wow.
That's
That is
really
very handy, I bet.
I was gonna say
Ha!
it's really handy.
Except I said it earnestly.
yes. Wordplay.
Yes, we are looking for a friend of ours. I don't want to be like, do you know her? Because, like, not all of you know each other. I get that. But her name is Zenny, and she is from here, like you. And have you seen her by any chance?
Her name is Zenny.
Her name is Zenny. It's short for Zenalia.
Zenalia Crook.
Yes.
Oh, I'm a crook. But you don't need to know that.
I
Anyway.
don't
Well, he's a
remember
good
if she's
crook, too.
ever said her last name to me. But I'm going to assume yes and go with it. Yes, that's the one. That's her. You do know
You are-
her.
You are allies with Zenalia?
Yes.
I is a strong word.
Oh,
Acquaintances.
shush you. Don't bind him. He has trust issues.
I'm gonna
Ryan-
step on Vigo's foot with my goat hoof.
One might call it divine intervention if we were any place other than this, but yes, I do know Zenalia
Hopefully you like her.
very much. She saved my life.
Of course she did. That sounds so much like her.
That does, yeah. Well, any
Yes.
friend of my friend is my friend.
What the last I had heard, she had fled the Shadowfell. What are you
Yes.
doing here? What is she doing here? Of all places.
I mean, what do you think? I don't think we should talk too much
No, mum's the word.
given the current
That
administration.
is a fine point.
Hmm?
But
Hmm?
Zenalia is somewhere here
Hmm?
in the dungeon.
Yes, in this Hall of Memories hall place. Yes.
She was.
Does your dowsing rod do any kind of like finding and guiding? Or
Um,
just shows illusions?
So we all saw, I don't know if you've been experiencing this, but I know I saw an illusion of an important place to me. And then Odessa saw an illusion of an important place to her. And since you know Zenalia really well, maybe you might recognize an important place to her that might be somewhere around here.
hmm,
Or
this
that?
is a sound enough theory. I I
Dowsing
may have
rods generally lead you to water, though, right? So that's why I was thinking, does it lead you to anything?
with the proper coaxing, it can. I'm an artificer. I tend to augment my arm however I need to for the task at hand. I have limited supplies with me, though. Um, my purposes here are somewhat urgent, but I cannot ignore the serendipity of Zenalia Crook being in this place. We certainly could use her assistance.
Yes, I was going to say, maybe if we find her, we'll help you with whatever it is you are doing.
As
Um,
long as it works with our what we're doing.
which is
It's
Getting
very
to
urgent, and Odessa said we probably shouldn't talk about it here.
right, right. Um, give me a few moments. If are either any of you magically inclined?
Yes, all of
Um,
All
us.
of us, actually.
I mean,
if
define
you
blind.
could give me a little bit of assistance.
Absolutely.
Kind of assistance.
I don't know. You tell me.
Wait,
I'm
Is he
going
doing an
to like
ability check? Is he doing magic? What is
He's
he doing?
he's gonna cast a spell.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I don't know
be
that I
an
can help with that.
amplifier for your magic. Make it louder.
Yeah, that works.
can I cast message and give him a brief rundown of what we're doing?
Thank you. I was gonna try to like pull him aside and be like, we can't say anything in
You
front of
know what?
Demetra.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll
Good
do that.
going.
Did you
Okay.
guys catch his name?
No, he
No,
hasn't said it.
but Vigo's going to give him a not super accurate description of what's going on because Vigo doesn't really know. Uh, because Vigo's not very bright. He's gonna do his best, but I'm sure there's
As
going to
long
be
as
an
you get the
asterisk
main
of
facts in
intelligence.
there. Demetra connected to Raven Queen. Can't say
Yeah.
anything in front of her. But we're gonna
Yeah.
bring that bitch down. That's really what we need him to know.
That's the goal. Those are the rules. That's the goal now.
Uh,
Also, what was your name, my friend?
um. Well, first off, I did read through your sheet. Do you have a name in mind, Erica?
Oh, I was wondering if you had picked someone from my sheet or not.
Well, this one he didn't. This character did not have a name. It was just a target. Like it was just somebody that you when you. Well, I don't want to tell your story, but you know who it is. The discharge, dishonorable discharge. You did a bad. You saved somebody,
Yes.
and
Yes, I did save somebody. Yes. Okay. Cool. I don't have a name.
Let's
cool.
glib now.
Uh, his name. My name is Morven.
Morven. Okay.
Maury.
We already met a Mori once.
Venny.
Vinny?
Uh, he reaches his hand out and like the parts of the forearm kind of like shift and move a little bit,
That's
and this
really trippy.
the bottom of it and the top of it kind of do this like thing, and it becomes a bit more like an earnest dowsing rod. And
I'm just gonna kind of push my magic
what are
at
you
it.
two? What are you two doing to help?
I'm sort of pushing my magic at it to make it available to draw.
What?
He's doing quiet contemplation stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know that I have anything to boost other people's magic.
He's rolling. I'm rolling dice. So anything that any of you have that would give another
Oh, I
character
understand the
a
question now.
boost to their ability rolls, that would be helpful. Bardic Inspiration
That's
would be super helpful.
okay. That's why I
For-
asked if he
for
was doing
example.
an ability check.
He's casting a spell. He's casting a spell. I said that. I'm sorry.
You did, but when
Yeah.
I don't have anything that gives bonuses to casting a spell,
Yeah.
I have bonuses for saving throws, ability checks, and attacks. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Gotcha.
I will do the help action if that
Right.
helps.
Yeah, I can do that. Like,
Okay,
Well, I mean,
sure.
That's
One of us
what
can
kind
bark
of what I
first.
thought you meant, just coming up
It's that.
narratively, because I don't have anything
That's fine.
mechanically that's gonna help. But
That's fine. No worries. That works. Just a help action, giving him advantage on the roll. Uh, he is able to get sort of a ping, and he starts moving. Are we following?
Yes.
oh yes, of course.
All right. There are some twists and turns. I'm not actually going to pick a spot on the map right now because that seems fruitless because he's going to get you there. Comes to a very large door. This one very obviously has the like raven iconography and motifs. Uh, I'm assuming that because we know what's on the other side, we are going to go in.
We know what's on
Do we
the
know
other
what's on the
side.
other side?
Or so he's led you to
As
this
in
door, and
Zenny
he's
is on
puts
the
his
other
hand.
side.
When he gets to the door, the like mechanism closes back up in his hand, and he pushes his hand against the wall. I I believe that she's in here.
Great.
Okay. Well, we don't know if she's safe in there. Okay.
You are of the Fae, yes?
Yeah.
We are never safe anywhere in this place.
I find that to be true almost anywhere, frankly.
It is especially true here, especially now.
Twould seem.
Are any of you handy with a lockpick?
Oh, when I pushed it, it didn't
Did you
open.
have to ask?
I wouldn't say I'm
Handy. See.
an expert. I will attempt to pick the lock. And I will roll a 31.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna make you roll the math rocks.
I have no problem rolling the math rocks.
Yeah.
It's fun to roll things that are.
No,
in the
I was
30s.
making a statement of fact because I pushed at the door and we didn't get a resolution. So obviously, if he's asking for a lockpick, then the resolution of that was that it did not open when I tried to push it.
Be funny if it did, though. I'd still pick the lock.
I mean, just for funsies,
Yeah.
for practice.
Plus 10 XP.
Well, I guess I need to drop old boy on here too, huh?
Yeah.
Old Boy? The film?
No, I think he meant OL apostrophe.
Well, that was much easier than trying to like search the whole dungeon.
Absolutely. Thanks, new friend. Zenolia!
All right, so the four of you push through this door, and there is a very peculiar thing that happens immediately after. As you step through the door, the hallway and the rest of the dungeon behind you just fucking vanishes.
Yeah.
The floor and the floor outside the hallway just is gone. There is nothing but blackness in this hallway outside.
Yep.
There are windows in this space, but there is nothing but blackness outside of them. You all see something very different than when she first got here. She is currently upstairs, So coming in and just saying her name, she probably would not hear you. But if you would like to give me a performance check, we'll see if you can shout her down.
Is it very like acoustic in here?
The ceiling has wooden rafters. There is some fair amount of acoustics and stuff, but
Resonance.
yeah, and the
Okay.
sound in this room is pretty loud.
Ooh.
So when Odessa shouts Sonalia, Odessa Demetra is gonna then take a third step up and also call Sonalia and add her performance check to Odessa's.
I got the
Sweet.
19.
Yeah.
Hold
Just
on, let
because
me help. I had 18. Good job. I
that's
rolled
a
a
pretty
9.
high number. Is there any way that you would conceivably not hear that, Erica?
I don't think so. My perception is pretty.
What's your passive?
My passive perception is a 14. And I have a +6 as my like perception modifier.
I can think of one
Okay.
way you wouldn't hear it. You
Oh.
don't want to.
Well, you've been
Hear it and
dead.
ignore it.
I probably do
Selective listening.
want to hear it. So I'll come down from upstairs into the room
Sweet.
and be like, hi. You
We found
guys-
you!
Yes, I have been found.
Oh, thank
Is-
goodness.
And we found your friends.
Is there
Um,
another way out of here?
Again, he like instinctively holds up his hand.
Like,
and
yo.
Oh, yes. Is she
puts it-
cool? She
Puts it back
cool?
down. I do not know if you remember me, Zenelia, but it is very good to see you again.
Can
It's
I make
Vinny.
I make a history check,
Yeah.
I guess, to see if I remember this. Remember this face. That's not bad.
I
I've
remember that.
already forgotten his name. What did I name him?
Morbin.
Morbin.
Morven, that's
Or
right.
Vinny.
I have it
Uh,
written down somewhere.
I got
As
14.
Morvin.
You got a what?
14.
You recognize his face if you don't remember his name.
Yeah.
It was a significant event. You can choose to share that with the party if you want.
I'll be like, hey, oh my gosh, your hand is different
Oh.
now.
It's
Yes.
different.
I have
Elegantly stated.
I would like to say that my time since first encountering you has been more positive, but that would not be the case. No worse for wear, though.
Friends, I don't mean to interrupt, and believe me, I'm all for exchanging pleasantries, but our way out has been cut off, and that is bothersome.
Wait,
that-
Vigo. Hold on, wait. This is important. And then
Did you
she's gonna
just
run
become
up and hug
sad?
Zenny.
Aw.
Okay,
Okay,
wonderful.
continue.
And then be like, that actually, Vigo, makes sense. I ran into my sister.
Oh,
Well, I wouldn't say run into, more she like landed a giant owl, knocked me off my feet, and
Oh.
then let me know that the Raven Queen's on her way.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Do we
Knows we're
need to
here.
hide?
That is the same reason that I am here.
Are you here to meet her or to spy on the meeting?
My associates and I, some of the, I believe that you met from the Firbolg village, we were going to try to gather some intelligence.
Wonderful. So hide it is? Hide?
Didn't we?
Hide?
Wait. Didn't you guys come up with a plan that I wasn't supposed to know about?
Why would you ask us
It's-
that? You cannot know about it.
Can't we just do the plan? Whatever it is?
Listen,
Vigo, what are you trying to say?
listen, please. This place, you say, our exit has not been cut off. It has simply been changed. But we will have to figure out how to find it.
That seems like priority number one at the moment. I'm going to be honest.
Yes, we
Yes.
have to be able to move through the hallways freely. The second, we have to be able to find exactly where she's going to be. My associates, unfortunately, one of them is injured, and they decided to turn back.
Oh, I thought we were in the meeting space. That's my bad. So we're still looking
No,
for the meeting
they're
space.
coming. She's coming to the Hall of Memory.
But we don't know what
Specifically.
room the
We
meeting
don't
But we
is
know
don't know
happening
what
in.
room. We do not. No.
Unfortunately, I didn't get much more information from my sister than that. Seeing as she works for the Raven Queen.
Well, Morven, how are you planning on locating this meeting in order to spy on it?
We have planted an object on one of the participants. I should be able to zero in on it sometime after he arrives on this plane.
Okay, is it here yet?
It is not.
Okay.
I
It seemed like the
probably have
meeting
a.
was soon, but not like imminent.
Time
Okay.
moves.
Yes.
That's good. I should know the answer to this question, and I apologize for not knowing it. But when everybody else did their sort of memory thing, did they end up with a memory shard?
No.
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 Okay. All right.
No.
So we're just still looking for those, though.
Yes.
Yeah, because those weren't
Yeah.
real memories. They were constructed stuff, puzzles and things constructed out of things from our memories, but they weren't
Right.
like.
So I will a little above table just illuminate some of that because I understand asking that question. When when Odessa met her challenge with combat, the structure of the dungeon was altered. When Zenalia and Odessa went back, it was altered further, and then the magic that Zenalia was using basically caused a reaction that pulled them to this place that this crystal was hidden.
Yeah, it was sort of
Okay.
out, not within this illusory.
They went behind the scenes.
Right, we were behind the scenes.
They hopped off the ride
So we have to
on the moon for
we have-
spaceship Earth.
I was going to be topical. Were they in the back rooms?
I was gonna say we were in the
Yeah.
back rooms.
We have to find other oubliettes.
Got it. Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't because I had a feeling
Yeah.
I'd.
No, because I think that's why we had the
Doesn't work
discussion
correctly.
about oubliettes are places to throw things to forget. So it would make sense that the memories would be hidden in oubliettes.
Okay. Sorry. I'm out.
No,
back.
you're
No, that's
good. You're good. No worries. I will. You never have to apologize for clarification. I appreciate it, and I'm happy to give it. I do, however, need reminding what the fuck I was about to say.
Well, I was about to say something.
Yeah.
Okay, go pit patter.
Thanks. Okay, well, if she gets here before your person gets here with the way to find the meeting, I probably have a way to find the meeting. You might not
You do?
like it. I mean, yeah, I have kind of a she probably
That warrants a little bit of explanation.
like to see me. I'm just saying.
Didn't
If
I
we have
kind
a way. So if there's a way that you wanted to get me there that kind of got all the rest of you there too, I could probably get us to the meeting.
Well, given the fact that my compatriots are no longer with me on this task, that may very well be the case. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it, yes?
I
Yes,
don't
it would just
understand.
I would let her know that I am here.
Well, then she would
Oh,
come
she
to you.
knows.
We didn't. That doesn't
Oh.
necessarily mean we would
Wait,
find
I'm sorry.
her.
Oh,
She
wait,
knows?
I'm sorry, Zenny. Did you just say she already knows I'm here?
Oh yeah, she knows you're here.
Yeah.
And my sister knows all of your names and is well
Yeah.
has been
Well,
briefed on all of
We
us.
know she keeps tabs on you. That's why we can't tell you nothing.
Sure,
yeah,
but I didn't
like,
know
yeah.
she knew that I was here in this space right now, in which case she will probably just come to us.
You buried the lead
That's
there. Quite a
not
bit.
necessarily true. The benefit of being in the Hall of Memory is that she does not have complete control over all of it.
Right.
This is buried deep, deep beneath Felastra, and her power just barely reaches this place. While we are in this chamber, I believe us to be somewhat safe. I cannot say for certain, but I do believe that we are at least moderately safe from her appearing. Now, she's a demigod,
So yeah, I do
so
like we have these anti-scrying stones, so I guess those just
oh,
don't work on her, huh?
well,
Not for
that would
me.
prevent her from scrying on you. I don't know what your connection to her is. If it's magical in nature, I suppose it is possible that she has some method of being able to track you down. Um, it would potentially be possible to nullify that or to perhaps change your own arcane signature,
I,
but that could have adverse effects,
Morbid.
particularly in. I'm sorry.
I
It's
could
okay.
cast non-detection on Demetra, which
Oh,
lasts 8 hours. So
yeah, do that.
Why did you
He
not do that when we first got here?
because I had no idea she was detectable.
We did know.
This
That's
is
why
new
we're not
information.
telling her anything.
Oh,
No, she has a
well,
sight.
I guess
But
it wasn't affirmed. It was implied, and there were choices made based on the implication that made it seem affirmed. So
Yeah.
I get that. I get that. Uh, no worries. Uh, but hence, like I said, the dungeons. This room was made for Zenny by the Hall of Memory.
Yeah.
Right.
so
So
just not smart. So cut him some slack.
he's not. He's a big idiot.
I got spells, but I don't know what they do half the time. Um. So
So
yeah,
what
we'll
is
do that.
non-detection gonna give her that we don't already have?
She's
The
not detectable
milestone.
by any sorts of divination magic for 8 hours.
Divination
And that,
magic.
and
Okay.
I will just above table. That will do the trick.
Great.
Okay.
Okay,
Do
so I'm
that.
good to
I can.
not be found if I don't want to be found, but then I guess you'll just remove it from me if we decide like we need the way from.
That actually is a good thought. You could just
Yes.
Okay.
I'm still
dispel the
not a fan of
magic.
using that. That's not a method for finding the meeting. That's just a
Plan,
method of
plan
getting
B.
her to come to you when she feels like it.
But I think I can just yeah, I can find her if we need a plan B.
You
I mean,
can
it could provide us a
signal
tactic.
to her that you are here. You're not going to find her. She's going to find you.
It could provide
Mm,
us a tactical advantage, though, if we are smart in choosing where
Where we bring
we
her.
want that
We
to
yeah.
happen. But again, we're
we can
getting
also just
very far ahead of ourselves.
gee,
Skosh.
Yeah.
So what do we
Sedalia,
need to
where,
do right now?
where are we exactly? This looks similar to some of the architecture in Philastra.
Yes. This is, I guess, technically in Philastra. It is the. This is the training hall of the Raven Queen's military academy that I trained at.
Interesting. So looking around the space, there is a very large open pit in the floor. There is a kind of red luminescence coming from it. There is all manner of dried blood and other debris down there. Zanalia would recognize this as a fighting pit that
Hmm.
was often used, and participants would sit along the benches on the outside, and they would just go down in there and beat the shit out of each other,
Yep.
kill each other sometimes.
Right.
Across the room, on the western facing wall, there is a room that you can see a few beds in. That Zanalia could point out was the barracks. It is worth noting that everything on this map, truth in advertising, everything on this map placed specifically by me. So like every little thing on this map means it like has something.
As something.
It could, because it is like an incredible amount of detail if you want to zoom in and look at all the pretty little things. Dungeon Alchemist is the jam. Uh, so across the room where those beds are, you do see there are some sigils that seem to be sort of not quite burned into the floor, but glowing in the surface of the stone. None of
Mhm.
you recognize them outright. Zanalia, you would recognize some faint Shadar Kai iconography and symbolism used, but it's a magic discipline outside of your expertise. There is a what looks like a blacksmith's area, a very large forge. There is a Odessa, give me a wisdom saving throw. There is a very large cylindrical object that looks kind of like a fire pot with these big cylinders on the inside, and it is like jet engines. It is burning like torches, fire. And there's a big anvil there nearby, and a workbench. There's all manner of like pieces of armor, various things that are in process of being built. What'd you get? Oh, lordy, lordy.
Well, that's a
Uh,
6 in total, but
so a crit fails all the same, though.
yeah.
As you're taking in the space, you're taking in the room, um, you zero in on this source of fire,
Fire.
and uh, probably halberd leading you would start to you'd start to gravitate towards it. I'm going to continue describing the room. Next to where the blacksmith area is, there is a large doorway, the doorway that Zenalia came out of. Uh, Opposite the northern wall and the southern wall, there's some kind of altar built into the wall. And Zenalia, this is the only thing about this particular space that looks a little different. It doesn't look exclusively different. There was an altar space in this area, but it has been changed in some way. There are some sort of ley line kind of structures built into the stone of the floor, and these large colored gemstones that are built into the wall. The statue there is a statue of the Raven Queen. There is a skull on a small pedestal in front of her that appears to be made out of some kind of either green stone or like bone that's dark green colored.
Okay.
There are weapons, all kinds of weapons, swords. There's axes, there's halberds, spears, a couple of long bows, a short bow, a whole barrel full of arrows, all of that stuff over here. Across from that, there is a little area with a bed that is covered in dried blood, and there's dried blood all on the floor underneath it. Which Zenalia would point out, that's where you went if you survived in the pit. That's where you had to sleep.
I don't have the ability to move my token over to the fire, just FYI.
Oh, well, drag yourself onto the map then, because I put you on there for some reason.
Okay, dokie.
You necessarily make it all the way over there, though, in the time that it takes? Like, how fast is she gravitating?
Like it's a meander. Give me a perception check, because we're taking in the sights. The other notable thing, and this might be something that Demetra would take note of, is there are these sort of totemic statues in the corners of the room. There's these tall raven-headed, that's one, and then there's one down, there's these really tall ones, sort of raven-headed humanoid figures with swords that are like holding the hilt, the swords down in the ground, and then down on the ground next to them are some smaller, like almost quadruped raven-looking like dogs.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
These things?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 7, so up to you.
What's that for? Which role was that? I'm sorry.
Just to notice what Odessa is doing.
Yeah, we're taking in the sights. This is the new space.
Distracted by the swords and the raven
looking around the room.
Yeah, and plus, like, we have to figure out what this room's all about, so we do need to take it all in. What's everybody else doing?
Hopping down into the pit.
Okay.
All right.
I love that. So I'm gonna drop you down there. as soon as you like hit the edge of it,
Oh
uh,
no.
Morgan goes goes that kind of thing. And when your boots hit the ground underneath, all this dust gets kicked up, and they
Yeah.
immediately turn into these skeleton guys, more of the skeleton guys.
That makes
Uh,
sense.
so we're going to start next session with initiative.
Wait, so
Thanks, Danny.
the skelly guys are in the pit with her?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's bizarrely appropriate. However, it does put the rest of the party in a really interesting position.
I'm
So
sorry.
I'm it's okay.
You
We've got
know, it's not.
Morgan's here. Morgan, and he seems knowledgeable, right? So
Yeah.
we'll be good.
Don't
Morgan was info dumping.
don't be sorry, Erica. It's not the first time that someone has rashly gone somewhere they probably shouldn't have. It's not the only time, and it won't be the last. So
That's very true.
I
Very
can't
true.
even be mad.
All right. Well, great job, guys. That's all I got for you. We'll see what happens next time.
Happens next time.
I can't believe we're still here.
Yeah, we went for a
I
really
mean,
long.
But
I
apparently
can.
she's coming to us now, so
Yeah. Everything is happening as it's intended.
yeah.
So
Great session, Michael.
Yeah,
thank
that was fun.
you.
That was
Appreciate
It
awesome.
it.
was
I
really
enjoyed it.
fun.
I
It
enjoyed it
went
too.
very quickly. I can't believe it's 9:45.
I know.
I know.
Like I said in the group chat, when James asked about the playlists, I revisited my Drix playlist that I hadn't listened to in a long time, and it just like I got home, I wrote 3 pages that night of like stuff. Yeah,
That's
so
fun.
it usually flies by when it's those kinds of sessions. So
Yeah.
I'm very excited for where y'all are. I know, and to me, it feels appropriate. This is big. You guys are doing big stuff, and we're only playing for 2 hours, 2.5 hours a pop. So don't feel like you're not making strides.
Enough progress.
Cool.
No, that was awesome. Thank you.
What's next?
I can answer that one.
Hey,
Next week we're continuing our tabletop turntable tour of single player RPGs. And I'm playing Shadow Dark with the special rule set called Solo Dark, where I'll be playing by myself. And I just need to figure out how to do that in the next 7 days, which I will. No worries, it's fine.
We believe.
Yeah, it's a dungeon crawly, old school mechanics kind of RPG. So I'll probably die, and it'll be great.
Amazing. I love that for you.
Yeah,
some games be like that, and sometimes that's what the game just be.
yeah.
You know, and
I
that's
think
okay.
Once Upon a One Shot has accidentally taken a vacation.
For June, but July, I'll do something. I'll be. I think there's a. We have something for July, don't we? I just have to initiate it.
Yeah, it just usually happens at the first of the month prior. So,
Not.
but Katie's gonna get it together super
Oh.
fast for you,
Yeah.
and because tomorrow is July 1st, and at some point during
You
the
know-
month of July, maybe.
You
I
know,
keep forgetting that.
I definitely was thinking it was the month that it happens, not the
Yeah.
month prior. I would have said something way sooner, but I was waiting for July 1st because I was like, the rule is the first. Meg
It
told
is,
me the
you're
rule
right.
is the first, so I'm gonna
Not
wait
allowed
for
to
the
talk
first.
about it before the first. If you talk about it before the first, I'm gonna cut you.
So we may not have Once Upon a. We didn't do it this month, but we were too busy celebrating Pride, and so should you have been.
I went to a wedding, so I was also celebrating that.
Happy last day of Pride, everybody. But yeah, so we will either in July, maybe, if she can make it happen fast enough, but definitely August, if not, we will be back with our community game Once Upon a One Shot. And if you want to get involved, you should join our Discord, and then you can.
Say
also,
goodbye. Go
go-
ahead, Meg.
Go buy merch at ttrpgswag.com/pages/Grimstone Gaming.
You know you want that. That's sweet iconography.
Yeah, buddy.
Say goodbye to dads and grad season.
Yep.
Adios.
All right.
All right. Well, for Meg, Katie, James, Erica, and myself, thanks for hanging out and playing with us. And as always, never stop playing.
Good
Good night.
night.
Woo!
Uh,